To run into and actually might wrap around. Dudu's Narbar's in a pretty nice spot though.
Yep. Like still looking for it, but I mean Doran's not exactly in the greatest position to go for a dive or anything like that.
Oh, this is a nice bait.
He can try and bait it. Yeah, Dudu not going to fight off.
Yep. Unfortunate. Then he has to do that because he does not have his teleport available.
That's Twisted Advance to come through here as Vista looking for Noah. As the present comes down, this Rend is going to hurt, and the heal's actually invested there as Deft pulls on back. Vista starting off this Drake. There is a control ward there as Doran pops his Dominus looking for Dudu. Flash available for both top laners. Yeah, and you can see Dove moving back into the mid lane as Doran is looking to get past this turret. Takes a turret shot, and Vista moving on in. Arthur's going to turn up as well. Good slow to land onto Doran there as Arthur puts down the Misty Circle and will slow down this Renekton. Doran's definitely dead. First blood going over to Dudu. Can they grab this kill onto Blank as well as Snip Snip?
Weird maybe graphical bug for a second, but this is actually the call when Arthur's like, no, I'm pretty sure I can get here in time. Let's go, let's go. And you could just see, unfortunately, KT, this is the moment I was talking about where they're trying to get Krugs and trying to maybe dive on top of the top lane, right? They're like, okay, we can grab Nara here, maybe at least we can trade something back, but they were just too far behind.
Not going to have the Mega Nara available as Dove just comes in and helps kill him.
Okay, well this time it works out.
Yeah, it's a bit of a whoopsie. His Harp also in a bunch of trouble, but Def didn't get the reset on the rim. Pretty close to Divine Sunder for Dudu as Blank moves on in here. There's the ulti to come through from Vista, getting a bunch of stuns, crash down to try and avoid the CC. Out of Harp there is pretty nice as Chovy picks up a kick. True Shot Barrage lands onto absolutely no one as Vista's going to get kicked out.
Or so. Chovy. Yep, going to become a bit of a trend here, but watching this again, this is how this happened. We missed the beginning of this. Is just a bait here from Doran. Teleport comes through from Dove. Chovy pings the question mark like after it's over. Actually, I think that was
walks over a ward, as you can see. So they're looking for this dive once again.
Ult's out.
Another Nature's Grasp comes in as Harp gonna go for it. There's the Magnet Storm. True Shot Barrage does a fair bit of work onto Vista, but he's able to back away. Blank is going to move on forward, and there's the little mini stun into the wall, but Blank has to still try and get out of here. He flashes, and he's not going to make it. In the meantime, Armalife Esports looking for Doran, and they just smack him against the... I'm just going to take this Rift Herald.
Blank looking for something here.
Yeah, Chovy has the Dominus as the teleport is going to come forward. There's the kick as Chovy's going to dance away. Finds the chains as well as Dudu with another ult into the wall.
I've seen this
Picks
before.
Up yet another kill, yeah.
Silas Nar, you cannot actually... Well, the rest of his team is here, but yeah, he misreads the situation. He might die.
Yeah, this is real dangerous, but does find a great stun with his Everfrost as now Dove's in trouble. Okay, back. Dove's gonna flash to try and get away. Chovy's absolutely fine. Kingslayer is really, really good as there's the Mimic Distortion. In goes Arthur looking for more. The Chains land again from Chovy.
Too bad. Dove's here too. He's like, well, I better be out of here right away.
Yeah, let's watch how Chovy does this. Really like the Everfrost.
You can see the pings coming down, like Gwen's on the way, and I'm pretty sure Chovy said, I think we win this.
Yeah.
Calling no flash, comes in, and then it's just a desperate attempt here from the support from Harp to try to save the situation. Not going to happen. And Chovy just like, all right, well, now I'm fed. And this should not have happened.
We've got Ren stacks going into this Drake, though, as there's the Nature's Grasp. It's going to be Arthur with a pretty nice smite this time around. as Dove's going to get chained by Chovy. Chovy looking for even more. Everfrost comes on forward as Dove. Oh, that was actually really beautifully done as he distorts, tries to get out. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the fight, it's KT just backing away as Dove is just being so sneaky.
Yeah, he is going to be able to delay this.
Oh, and he'll get into the brush as well. Chovy now knows exactly where he is, but is he actually going to be able to get back in time? Put the chains in, and Dove is going to have to back away. Yep, ulti going to be stolen away there, but Chovy going to be able to do the same thing, and Everfrost.
And Hanwha Esports' Cop is already just winning out. They had the better positioning on the Drake, which gives them smite advantage. And look at where Chovy is at the top of this fight. Like, Dove's trying his best to try to push him back, get his health bar low, so then he can collapse back in to save Noah. But look at what just one Maokai can do to this Ezreal. There's no peel. Doran's on the other side of the fight. He's not going to be able to help. And look at Noah. He's like, well, I'm clearing minions. This fight is over. Sorry, Dove. We're just going to push forward. They do actually collapse and try to get a kill onto the Gwen. Not able to do so. But Chovy gets this kill on the Dove. They get the Drake. And this is, again, massive win.
I mean, Mimic, technically.
It's a moment where, Chovy.
Dove under the turret. Okay, takes a few extra turret shots, but I believe was sitting on Kingslayer, so yeah, not anywhere near close to dying.
Dove is...
oh dear, yep, you can't do that to a Twisted Advance, as we'll see whether they get the right one, and they indeed do.
But you know what the inhibitor down does mean is we're going to watch this once again as Chovy goes extremely low, but Dove is just collapsed on. This is what leads to the inhibitor pick in the first place is, yes, Chovy does take a ton of damage, but the reality is Dove needed to leave about 2 seconds ago, and tries to buy time here, not going to be the case, but going back to this inhibitor, the one good thing for KT is,
man, he just puts up the Nature's Grasp and no one's walking through that.
Then you also threw a lot of this lead over to Hanwha Esports, trying to threaten these side lanes.
Hanwha Esports have just completely choked out KT right now. As Dudu off to the side has a great Nabar at this point in time. Misses Doran with it though as the Nature's Grasp comes through. Great zoning ultimate, and they will still be able to get on top of the Renekton. Blank actually takes part in the stun as well, as that's the kick out onto Vista to try and avoid, I guess, some of that CC, but maybe not the optimal target there as Blank's the first to go golden. Arthur now, remember, he's got about 1 billion different stopwatches. So that's the first one down, 5 to go on Hanwha Esports side. The first Nexus turret going to be taken. Bates going to follow again, and here's the re-engage one more time. Noah out of position once again, and Harp's going to go down after him. Hanwha Esports will take game number 2 in pretty decisive fashion in the end there. And KT fans, I'm so sorry. We weren't a huge fan of that, but with face call.
Snip, by the way.
He managed to grab the scissors and bring them along.
이거 레넥 봐줘. 레넥 볼게. 레넥. 아, 레넥 봐줘. 레넥. 오케이. 야, 르블랑 노플. 르블랑 노플. 르블랑 노플. 나 봐줘. 여기까지. 나 솔직히 분야 다 있는 거야. 나 공 있어. 이 끝내각을 볼래? 끝내각 보자. 나 형 공 들고 있어. 나 공 들고만 있을게. 르블랑 노플이야. 아, 르블랑 보자. 이제. 나 타워칠게. 네. 나이스.